Honestly, I can't say the fake love. Just be loyal when you mad and don't change up. I've been getting colder from the inside. Don't ask me if I'm good, let's just get high. Bro, no, used to be bro, no, we ain't bros no more. We used to be close, we're stuck in that life, but no. Was down on my last, still giving my last for show. Too much love, now they mad, I'm so cold. Yeah. Lately, I've been searching for my peace, yeah. Fuck the streets, cause they don't love you, death is free, yeah. That's the price you gotta pay, it's best be cheap, yeah. I ran it up, did it by my lonely, ain't complain once. Gained up, money, I got crossed out by my day once. Change up, didn't see it coming, that's okay, cause that thing's up. Watching on my shoulders, I see strength. Say I wanna be the one you love, but if you did, you wouldn't have did what you did. Say I'm sliding on whoever now, I gotta see my kid, cause we all gotta die one day right now. Everybody say they wanna be the one you need. Everybody say they wanna be the one, no. Bitch, I'm higher than the price of gas when you in debt. I be in my head more than Professor X. Yeah, I'm just taking time, I had to recollect. Save all of the fuck shit I do not collect. They subside, but I ain't stressed. To the lead like my name next. Still big four like my name Brett. Elastic drill, I got on stretch. Don't need me more when I get less. I was out here reckless. Sun face in my necklace. You reach for this, it's flagrant tech. Yeah. Miss me with the ocean eyes. I got left in a hurricane, I was at my lowest size. Yeah, but I can swim and hold my breath like Matt Bayandi. Never in a million years I'll switch up for some money. Like how the fuck you love me? Demons in disguise was the people I held closely. Just keep getting fucked up, I wish I can be the old me. Take me back to days when we was running from the police. Smiling but I'm lonely. But I wanna be the one you love. Been down bad. Everybody say I wanna be the one you trust. They wanna put their hand out. Everybody say I wanna be the one you need. Boss up, man. Everybody say I wanna be the one. No. She ain't got it. Honestly, I can't say the fake love. Just be loyal when you mad and don't change up. I've been getting colder from the inside. Don't ask me if I'm good, let's just get high. Bro, no, used to be bro, no, we ain't bros no more. We used to be close, we're stuck in that life, but no. Was down on my last, still giving my last for show. Too much love, now they mad, I'm so cold.
Get promoted.
Hank.
Get promoted.
Window.
Get promoted.
Brown.
Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Perks and codeine. You get promoted. She twerking on struggle. You get promoted. She know how to dance. And she get promoted. She got her OnlyFans. And don't even promote it. You get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get a poster. I want you to purchase. Put your signature on it. You been some pressure, but I'm having motion. Let me put my promotion on it. Turn around and see you poking. I'm trying to see how I'm posted. She see me thumbing through these checks. Show me the thumbing while I'm stroking. She know I got good connects. I know that she got good sex. She know I don't pay for that. I put it up, I place a bet. We're respected in these streets. I'm street exact. Pussy tester, cook correct. Don't crash my bitch, ain't never had a wreck. You can call her fuck, baby, how about that? Perks and codeine. You get promoted. She twerking on struggle. You get promoted. She know how to dance. And she get promoted. She got her OnlyFans. And don't even promote it. You get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted.
Window pressed up, but now, baby, known off in the streets real deep. Hot like another ice spice, baby, done bring the streets to me. Shout it, she a real gangster freak. Set it off like Frankie. I promote your whole her career gon' grow and she gon' thank me.
I like me a fancy bitch, but ratchet bitch. A fashionistic bitch, she bringing madness. All that little bitch want is tags and mentions. And post pic in my Benzes. Follow me, you win instantly. I just want my percentage, bitch. Perks and codeine, you get promoted. She twerking and stroking, you get promoted. She know how to dance, and she get promoted. She got her OnlyFans, and don't even promote it. You get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted.
Óyelo claro. Claro, la verdad siempre es real. Mickey Flow, hoy lo buen carajo. Deep game. Hey. Forget about wasting your time and your energy. Somebody told me you playing yourself trying to invest in them stocks. Go get some motion, go uplift your people, then go ahead and put your money on the clock. I had to move a little different, invest on my time and my family, gotta give it to them. The only ones that never change if you up in the sky or you down in the rocks. So you know what I'm on, I keep it pushing, just pass me the rock. I'ma go ahead and then clutch on the beat like I'm Manu Ginobili. One time to my brother, the homie, he done produce like the whole beat. Brother just spaz on the beat, that's for show ski. Time to switch up the flow, getting this money, I'm passing out paper like double O. We inside the stoop, 400 and Nicky up next on the coupe. But hold up, pause. It's that time to get active again. Never ever get tired of stacking up dividends. Hey, really just want me a bad broad to go vacate on the islands out in Caicos. Then I bring her bottle-shaped body back to the US, get a business for the fan and her kin folks. Ya te la sabes, siempre real. Mickey Flow on the intro. I already told you what it was, keep it so P. I'm a stand-up G like a real gentleman. Oh God.
Honey been getting on energy. They so been fucking with me for the synergy. She wanna treat me like enemy. I just want fuck on a friend like we frenemies. Water. No, my eyes be wet like water. No, it be dripping like canopy. Yeah, we smoke that gas, that ganja, but we don't be smoking on family. 400, I'm still having energy. 4 pockets full, you know I'm a gentleman. Better pee when I walk in the door. Know me and Mika gonna be on some player shit. Got that drip at the toe. 3-point shooter like I'm Luka Doncic. Shout out to bro, be homie, cause he be supplying it. I just be looking for girls to turn the key like who tryna lock in. Well, I shot it, why is you tripping? Why is you tryna act toxic? I'll get getting the cheddar and getting my bag like I be on top shit. Smoking that gas exotic, catch me on Mars like I'm the Martian. Hold up, pause. Now the wood got me tweaking, I'm walking slow. I've been having on more, I don't want a hoe. I've been flipping on dough like I'm dominoes. I've been getting on cheap, now I don't want these hoes. I've been getting on sauce, now they on my ass. I've been getting on sauce, now they on my ass. Hey.
Yo sí soy un hombre con palabras y sueños, amén. La tranquilidad del espíritu y la fe siempre voy a mantener. La diferencia de tú y yo es que nunca voy a traicionar. A mí nunca me gusta hablar de espaldas, mi consejo es que busque de Dios. Amén. Mickey Flow, I'm a stand-up real gentleman. Yo tengo la receta para el drip, but I cannot supply it from head to toe. Entiéndelo claro, todas las nenas me dicen Mickey Flow, simplemente por la letra que yo tengo aquí sonando en la pista, que lo que oye me dímelo claro. Oh God. A mi cuerno de chivo, siempre activo, ready, vamos pa' jalar gatillo. Y mi cuerno de chivo le dicen Mickey Flow, simplemente porque todos mis discos los grabo yo mismo, tiro por tiro.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, it's your girl Kristine with a K, and I'm live on the scene with episode 4 of Wisdom and Tea with Kristine. Today we're talking about what we're not going to do in 2025. Okay. This is officially going to be my last show of 2024. I was going to do the Christmas Day show, but because life is always lifing, I actually found out I have to work Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and my kids will absolutely try to cause an entire mutiny if I miss the entire Christmas and then do the show afterwards. So we're going to dedicate that time to family, and instead I'm going to jump right in here with the things we're going to let go of and release before we hit 2025, and the things that we're going to focus on when we get to 2025. Because if you're anything like me, life has been like an emotional roller coaster lately. You've been up, you've been down, you've been in, you've been out, and you just feel like you're going and going and going and going and going, and something amazing is about to happen, but you have no idea what that is, right? And you have no idea which direction it's coming from. Hell, you don't even know where you're going at this point. This is just me. I'm talking about me. I can't speak for y'all. I'm just gonna speak for me. So I realized that I am now taking a deep breath. I'm sitting down. I'm relaxing. I am taking time to self-reflect and figure out what it is exactly that I really do want out of life. And then I'm going to write the vision and make it plain, if you know what I'm trying to say. So first thing I'm going to do, and what I've been doing here lately, is reevaluating my circle and the people that I keep close to me. Because it's a known fact that everybody can't go where you're going, right? Your life path is yours alone. And we talked about this on episode 3, that people come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And periodically, and I like to do it at the end of the year, because I like to let things go before the year ends, and I like to set my drive and determination and focus for when the year begins, so that I have everything under control, right? So let's face it, guys, we got 2 weeks left in 2024. And if you look back on it, the time has passed really, really fast. I feel like ever since COVID, time is just like going, 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 right? And it never stops. And I feel like it's going really, really fast. I don't know if that's just how it always is, and it's because I'm 36 now, or, if because my kids are getting a little older, or what. But it just seems like time is going a lot faster than it has been before. So when you evaluate who you keep close to you in your circle, you make sure that you guys still have the same vision. Maybe not necessarily the same vision, but you guys still have the same gusto, the same dreams, the same desires, right? Are we in alignment? The things that we want for our lives, are those things in alignment? Do we complement each other? Are we holding each other back? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just have to reevaluate. Do people really mean you good, or are they there when you're good for them? And these are things that you should really sit back and look at. And you got to try to do it without biased eyes. I like to say, you never make a long-term decision based off a temporary emotion. So when things happen, instead of reacting right then, oh, I'm never going to speak to you again, or I'm going to cut you off, because that's what I'm quick to do. I'm quick to just cut it off and be done and not ever deal with it again. I like to sleep on it at least once, like go to sleep. And if I still feel the exact same way when I wake up, this might be legitimate, or I might still be tripping, because, I was diagnosed bipolar when I was 18. So we have to sometimes, and plus I'm a Libra, so sometimes we have to go back and forth and weigh things on the Libra scale to make sure this is how I really feel, or am I kind of overreacting, you know? And so I like to sleep on it at least once before I try to make any decisions or determinations. And after I sleep on it twice, if I wake up feeling the exact same way I felt 2 days ago, it's over with, buddy. We got to talk about this. It's legit, and I'm not tripping at this point. But generally speaking, after you go to sleep and wake back up, or you grab something to eat, like, you eliminate all the other variables it could be, to make sure that you're really making legitimate choices here. Because I don't want to waste any more time doing the wrong thing. I think I've done enough of that. So it's really important for me to evaluate who I keep in my circle. It's important for me to get in alignment with what I actually want to do, where I see my life going, and to release things that no longer serve me, but without, any negative type feelings. There's no beef. There's no, it's not horrible. It's not bad, but I'm just going to release things that no longer serve me. Like, self-doubt is something that no longer serves me. Questioning me and my choices, and diving full force into who I truly am, doubting myself is not going to serve that. It's not gonna is not in alignment with what I'm trying to do. So we got to leave doubt in 2024. Anxiety. I've been dealing with anxiety, feels like my entire existence, like as long as I've been alive. Feels like anxiety is just like that first cousin that you've always known that's like the same age as you, and they're always there. At every family function, they're always there. That's what anxiety is to me. And I've gotten comfortable with anxiety's existence, but I think it's time for me to leave anxiety in 2024 because anxiety is like what, fear's best friend? And I feel like it's something that it stops you. It holds you back from diving full force and fully believing in yourself, So I feel like I want to leave that here. Guilt, shame. I can't think of any more right now, but guilt and shame and those like things from the failures that I've had or from the shortcomings or from choices that I've had to make for the betterment of all or whatever that I feel like may have set me back on my life path, all that has to stay here in 2024 because it's definitely not serving. It does not give what it needs to give for 2025. So, y'all, it is hard out here. The holidays are tough. Big ups to everybody who has lost somebody who was part of your central foundation. Like for me, it's my father, my grandmother, my uncle, like just people that are real close to you. It seems like when the closer we get to the holidays, the closer that pain gets back into your heart, into your head. And that can be really overwhelming. And somebody who's really smart taught me that Satan's number one tool is isolation. He makes you feel like you are alone and that no one else feels the way you're feeling. No one else can understand you. Everyone's out to get you. Those type of things is like a tool of evil, So as long as you remember that you're not alone and a lot of us are going through a lot of that same pain that you're feeling and that your loved one is extremely proud of you because you're still here and you're still going every single day. And sometimes that's all you have is to be able to get up and keep going every single day. And when you have that, that's all you can do is just get up and keep going. As long as you do that, I promise you, you will not lose. You will win. You'll have the victory. You just got to get up and keep going. Okay? Like for me, it kind of makes me want to cut back or back off from the holidays and not do all the holiday cheer and spirit and the traditions that I learned, when I was younger or whatever, because a lot of those things remind me, because my dad died right before Thanksgiving. So really Thanksgiving and Christmas has been like bleh ever since then for me. So, and one thing that I always do is take my kids to go see the Christmas lights. But this year, because my car issues or whatever, like it's not in the books for me to go take them to go see the Christmas lights. And that kind of is bothering me. But I just basically want to take some time to tell you that it is okay to not be okay. And what we're not going to do in 2025 is suffer in silence and try to do it all by ourselves. Because you don't have to. There's professionals out here that can help you. And mental health is extremely important. It is okay to not be okay. But it's not okay to not be okay and then try to suffer through it anyway by yourself with no help. Because you don't have to do that. You have friends that love you. You have people that love you. And if you feel like you don't have those things, you have me. I'll pray for you. And if you feel like you don't have people that love you, there are literally trained professionals right now that can talk to you and help you feel better. And I'm going to find those resources. And by the time the next show comes on, January 1st, we're going to put that out there. But please, it's not hard to Google the suicide hotline. It's not hard to Google mental health help. MHMR is a free resource. But mental health is extremely important. So let's not, in 2025, just suffer in silence and try to power through when we know that we can stop and get someone's help on the way. Because, it's your quality of life, It's up to you. So, we're going to focus on what's positive. We're going to get in alignment with what we truly want. We're going to write the vision and make it plain. That means make a plan. Because a dream without a plan is like faith without works. It's dead. It's not going to get you anywhere. Right? So, I think this is a good point to where I can stop and say happy birthday to Derek Holmes. He produced that song that you heard on my intro besides Mondo Brown, get promoted. Big shout out to Mondo. He's got a new album coming out. But let's go ahead and take a quick little commercial break. And we're going to reflect on the things I'm talking about. We'll be right back. Stay tuned for more Wisdom and Tea.
Remember back in the days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way, and we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry on. Back in the days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way, and we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry on.
I see you crying for help. I thought you had what you needed. We supposed to do this together, but now you say that you're leaving. How the fuck can you teach them if they don't know what you're teaching? It ain't no way you can reach them if they don't wanna be reached. They say the hurt and the pain, it's all a part of the game. So if you give up your pussy and if you love hard, you're lame. Don't wanna be a statistic, so now you're all out your lane. I say you're thinking too hard, that's just too much for your brain. I say you want it, go get it. If you see it, believe it. Just start trusting in self. It ain't about being greedy. So just get what you earn. No room for hate or for envy. The competition is self. So why the fuck you compete?
Back in the days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way, and we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry on. Back in the days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way, and we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry on.
Had everything that you needed, didn't take the time out to see. And now you're lost in the struggle, can't find your way out the street. You thought you had all the answers to do it all on your own. So now you're sitting there lonely, ain't got nobody to count. Gotta feel the pain that I feel when you left me out here bad. Want me to give you the world when I gave you all that I had. But now it's my time to shine, gotta give it all that I got. I can't stop grinding and getting it till I make my way to the top. And if you love me, then show it, ain't got no time for no fake. I keep my grass cut low, so I don't get crossed by no snake. Cause if they see it, they want it, they never factor the stake. But when I'm winning, you winning, cause we was born to be great.
Back in the days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way, and we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry on. Back in the days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way, and we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry on.
I think I found the one, I got my best friend. He opened up my eyes, this ain't no pretend love. I know I only see him on the weekend. Got me on Glide 90s, all I ever think of. You love me, then you love me not. Your toxic traits and attitude, you hit the right spots. Say my name while I say yours. Before you walk out the door. Long distance love, I won't tell her so. Your girlfriend will never know. I'm losing control. I fell in love with you, I promise I didn't mean to. You wanna keep us a secret? Well, boy, that's how we gonna keep it. They should never know if you hold our secret close. Just leave that bullshit at the door. Ooh, long distance love. I won't tell a soul. Your girlfriend will never know. I'm losing control. I fell in love with you. I promise I didn't mean to. Long distance love. I won't tell a soul. Your girlfriend will never know. I'm losing control. I fell in love with you. I promise I didn't mean to. I'm your little secret, and that's how we gon' keep it. They will never know if you hold our secret close. Just leave that bullshit at the door. Ooh, I'm your little secret, and that's how we gon' keep it. They will never know if you hold our secret close. Just leave that bullshit at the door. Ooh, long distance love. I won't tell a soul. Your girlfriend will never know. I'm losing control. I fell in love with you. I promise I didn't mean to. Long distance love. I won't tell a soul. Your girlfriend will never know. I'm losing control. I fell in love with you. I promise I didn't mean to. I won't tell a soul. Your girlfriend will never know.
Hey, it's your girl Kristine with a K, and I am back live on the scene here with Wisdom and Tea episode 4. Let me just take a second. I don't know if y'all just heard what I just heard, but those past two artists we just played, y'all, they seriously have me in a chokehold. That's Lady Marie and my girl Honey C. Okay? And Honey C, baby, they will never know. I know that's right. You better sing that. I really appreciate that. Thank y'all for sending me your music. And man, if you feel like you have what it takes, if you feel like you got a bop and you absolutely love it so much, and you've got your proper distribution set up, you know, your ASCAP or all of that good stuff, and that you got to have set up when you make music. When you have those things, uh, listen, no, someone was trying to call me. I was like, we're not doing that at all. Let me put that on real quick. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Sorry about that, y'all. Someone was trying to call me. It's probably one of my guests. But back to what I was saying. If you feel like you have what it takes and you think that when I hear your music, it's going to make me put you on my chokehold list, what I need you to do is send me an MP3. Okay? You can send it to wisdomnt@gmail.com. wisdomnt show at gmail.com, or just hit me up on any of my socials and I'll tell you where else you can send it to. But I need music. You know, I want to feature those who got it. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe just feel like people don't know about you. That's why they don't support you like that. But please don't be offended, because I'm gonna tell you how I really feel. I'm gonna tell you what I think about it, right? So let me go ahead and bring my first guest of the evening on. I just had to put that little disclaimer out there, friends. It's out of my hands if it's whack. But my first guest is going to be my very own producer, the man with the plan, who gave me a chance, who saw what I had in my hands, with Mr. Jason Dixon. Thank y'all so much. Come on, Jason. Come tell the folks who you are and what
Man,
you do.
what's up? Thank you for having me on, man. Like, real talk, I love the show. You know I love it.
You
I
know,
love
it's kind of an oversight on my part. You probably should have already been on, but
No, it's
I
not
really
an
appreciate you
oversight.
for joining me on my very last show of 2024.
The thing about it is I'm here
Yeah.
behind the
So
scenes. I can always come on whenever you need me. I love good
I know
conversation.
that's right. I mean, absolutely, absolutely. We vibe so hard on your show, Real Talk with Jason Dixon. I'm super excited about that. I can't wait to go back on there too. But for those of my followers and my listeners who do not know who you are, will you please let the folks know who you are, what you do, and just a little bit about you?
So my name is Jason Dixon. I'm a business consultant and marketing firm. My company's called Push. If you're from Dallas, I built it there. So you already know what I do, what I'm about. Everybody else, hey, if you want to get the brand built the right way, come talk with me. Come talk with us. I'm gonna say us because I got a whole team, a whole squad behind me. Not just on this nostalgia,
Team, baby.
but we got a whole squad going all over the place. Everything about me is about family, people. So once you come on our team, we consider family. This is how we rock. We want to make sure everybody is good on what they do, how we work, and it's not about the money. It's about building collectively so we can all eat together. Um, what else you want me to say? I'm kind of shy, so I don't talk about me a lot. Um, a lot of the things is I live in Vegas. Uh, I came to Vegas because at the end of the day, guys, I
Party. I'm super grateful. I don't know what just happened there, but we just keep on riding.
a lot of things
Just gonna
about me.
keep on riding.
I moved from Dallas to Vegas because I put a restaurant in the Raiders Stadium. From that point, it opened up a lot of bigger doors from movies. I've been in 3 movies since I moved down here. Um, I I'm an investor. I come and put my money up where your mouth is. If you say this is what you do, this is what we do, right? This station we built together, you, me, and the people. We built this station to help the kids, right? To kind of
Brick by
change
brick.
the thought process, right, brick, right? Uh, that's it. I love that you chose us to as a
Man, you
station.
do a lot.
What you talk about is what we need to hear. The real conversations, the real thing about people, not what people fake to be, right? And that's what we're here to do.
Absolutely. I'm with that 100%. So, in that same breath, what do you feel like you should leave behind in 2024, going into 2025?
So what I'm going to leave behind is the negativity of anywhere. Wherever negativity is striking you, you should let that go. It doesn't matter if it's somebody talking about you. It doesn't matter if you feel bad about yourself. Any negativity, because great. Let me ask you this question. This is a thing that I heard you say, but if I don't pump nobody else up, I'm gonna pump myself up. So the goal is that if you don't do nothing else, you should pump you up. Because while we're out here making
I
everybody,
can't really hear you. I'm not sure. The
can
audio's kind of breaking up. What did you say?
I said, if you don't do nothing else, hold on. I know why. Hold on. I'm about to mute you, Al, for a second. Okay.
Okay.
You can hear me now? Because we have a guest in the
I
green
love
room.
technology.
Right. We have a guest
We
in the
do. We do. Our first guest is here. I'm
but
excited. Well,
what
second
I'm
guest, but
saying is what I'm
our
leaving
first main guest of the evening.
right. What I'm leaving behind is all negativity. If you're out here promoting and you still look at you as a low body, then that's the issue. If you're out here doing
We shall return just a moment. Let's go ahead and take a quick little commercial break
yep,
and hear some of these songs that still have me in a chokehold. This is the K
yep.
Wack chokehold list. The hot local artists from, well, we can't just say from the Metroplex anymore because we are featuring KSO and Code from Kansas.
I took my heart and placed it in your hands, and I thought I had myself a real man, someone I could at least call my friend, but cut me into pieces without any reason. When I poured out my feelings, you came like a thief in the night, and you had me thinking that you really love me. How could you do this to me? Can you see the tears that I cry with no explanation why? 'Cause now I never wanna love again. No, I can't even pretend to know where the fake love begins. This pain that I feel, baby, will never end. 'Cause I never wanna love again. No, I can't even pretend to know where the fake love begins. This pain that I feel, baby, will never end.
Yeah. Yeah. Lady. Yeah. Yeah.
Run it up, Byron go crazy.
When I get the cheese, I'ma slice it up. When I get the cup, I'ma double up. When I get the bag, I'ma roll it up. I'ma show you young niggas how to run it up. Applying pressure. Applying pressure. When I get the cheese, I'ma slice it up. When I get the cup, I'ma double up. When I get the bag, I'ma roll it up. I'ma show you young niggas how to run it up. Applying pressure. Applying pressure. If you slip in this game, then I'm running up. And I gotta hit a milli, so I run it up. Big bags, double cups, and I'm pouring up. And I only blow pressure when I'm rolling up. Talk shit, won't smoke, and I'm pulling up. Got your whole clique pop, trying to act tough. And I'm rolling with some killers, they ain't giving up. Don't fuck with no lames, only blue blood. Moving weight, cross the state in a dump truck. Break it down, double up till I get enough. Stacking cash in the bag till I run it up. 380 on my hip, but the Tommy tuck. Now we ride through your hood, we don't give a fuck. 'Cause it's levels to this shit, gotta boss up. You're trying to make it out the game, it's a toss up. Play the game, try to win, but you lost, bruh. Stop playing. When I get the cheese, I'ma slice it up. When I get the cup, I'ma double up. When I get the bag, I'ma roll it up. I'ma show you young niggas how to run it up. Applying pressure. Applying pressure. When I get the cheese, I'ma slice it up. When I get the cup, I'ma double up. When I get the bag, I'ma roll it up. I'ma show you young niggas how to run it up. Applying pressure. Applying pressure. Yeah. Had to get in the lab just to mix this shit. 'Cause it's been a minute since I've been this lit. Ain't pressed by no niggas, don't care about no bitch. When pressure's applied, you niggas turn snitch. And I gotta watch out 'cause the ops out. Put the pistol to his head and he let the drop out. Said it's only 2 niggas posted at the stash house. So we ran up in the spot, gotta bring the cash out. And I go hard, I can do this shit for days. I'm getting cash different ways, I gotta stay paid. Can't take my eyes off these snakes. If I do, it's venom my taste. And it's my time, we know you lost but you tried. I'm finally taking what's mine, I stay on my grind. How you get mad about mine? Fuck niggas be wasting my time. The pressure's applied. Yeah, yeah. The pressure's applied.
Welcome back to Wisdom and Tea. Thank you so much for your patience as we learn and grow together. Listen, we're not perfect, but we're imperfectly perfect in our journey to becoming who we're supposed to be, okay? We just keep it real and keep it moving. And that's just what that is. Speaking of keeping it real, wait till y'all meet who the next guest I have to bring in to see y'all. I'm so excited about this. He's actually my friend. He had me on his show first, the Bird's Nest Morning Show. And then he had me on his other show, Late Night Freaky Tales. So let's introduce him. He's him literally, Mr. Al Songbird. Come on through. Tell them who you are and what to do.
Hey, what's the deal? It is Mr. Songbird himself. I am Al Songbird.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on, sugar? Talk to me. What's going on?
man, thank you so much for gracing my show with your presence. I'm so glad to have you. You the homie for real, for real. You've called me multiple days and just lifted me up when I was feeling low. You didn't even know I was feeling low. So thank you for being who you are. And let my listeners know who you are. What do you do, sir, besides host the Bird's Nest Morning Show?
Hello. Well, let me give you the overview. How are you? I am Al Songbird. I am an R&B artist. I am a producer. I have a clothing line. I have a radio station. I do a plethora of things. Let's call it a cornucopia of things. If you name it, I'm probably putting my fingers on it. You dig what I'm saying? Let me say this first, Christian. Thank you so much for having me on your show. I feel so honored. I feel like you made me feel like a superstar. Thank you so much, and thank you,
Oh,
Jason Dixon. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. So, anything you want to know, let's go.
yeah, let's go. Let's go. So, when did you know in your life that you were a songbird? I don't want to know when you first started singing Teddy Pendergrass and all this. I want to know, when did you know that you were Al Songbird? How did that become?
I come from a long line of musical people. My grandfather, my grandmother, both sides. My mother, my father all sang. My family was known in some of the church circles here in Dallas and in Oakland. I'm from Oakland, California. Uh,
West
in some of
Coast?
the choirs in Oakland and here. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? 6 9 Ville, stand up, you know what I'm saying? West West, you know.
Stand up Bay. I'm from the Bay.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you today.
yeah, man. Yes, yes, you know what
I
I'm saying?
knew
You know
that
what I
was
mean?
a real
You know what I
one.
mean?
I
But
knew it
no,
was a
I'm
real one.
serious.
Nice.
I
That
come
must
from a
be it.
long. That gotta be it. You know what I'm saying? I just come from a long line of music has always really been ingrained in my family. It's always been something that's brought us together. It's always been something that we shared in common. If you couldn't sing in my family, it was terrible. Oh my God, we talk about people who can't sing in my family. It's just that deep. Like
I know
if you
that's
can't, if
right.
you don't get the gift. No, it's a big thing. Like around Thanksgiving and Christmas, like I can't wait to see my family this year and stuff. It's lovely around my house around Christmas. I can't wait. But I come from a long. That's all I've done. I play ball and sing. So yeah, that's where it came from.
Now, when you say you played ball, you played baseball
Well, by me being
or
from the Bay,
basketball?
no, all three actually. But my first love was always baseball. By me being a small guy, I
I don't
wanted
know
to be in
why I
the
did that,
NFL.
but I did.
No, it's the truth. You are from the Bay.
Yeah.
Usually, Bay guys have a proclivity to play baseball. It's the truth. It's just the truth. Anybody from the Bay usually plays baseball.
The
Like
Oakland
real talk, say
Athletics.
you on your shit. You on your shit. Yeah,
Yeah. I love that. That's cool.
yeah.
So you grew up in a musical family, and we talk about folks that can't sing. The thing that got me was preparing a song for the Christmas get together, because I used to do that. I've always known I was a star, like from the time I could talk, right? There was never my
You
mom said there was
are.
never a spotlight big enough for me. So when it came time to go to Christmas, I'm always ready to sing the latest gospel song I learned or whatever. I always prepare a song and I had to perform for the family. So I think I would fit in real good
Yeah.
with your people. You just come on down there and sing a little sing it
You
do.
need to come. Hey,
Hit 'em with a little
hey.
something.
You are so welcome. We put together something now, like a friend's Christmas, a friend's give us. You know what I'm saying? You are certainly welcome to come to that.
I want to do like a caroling thing. Like I want to get some people together and like carol. Like even if we don't go nowhere, I feel like it would be amazing content. Number one, like just to get a whole bunch of
Yeah.
people together, like Michael Jackson did with "We Are the World," but not like that. Like just get
I'm with
the
it.
people together and just
Let's
sing a
do
whole
it.
bunch of Christmas carols. We should do that.
Let's do
We
it.
should do
I'm
that.
with that. I love that.
I love Christmas music. I want to do Santa Baby. Like
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Okay,
We should
okay.
do that.
Listen, if you do Santa Baby, I'm gonna do this Christmas fireside blazing
I love that.
bright. Okay, I'm gonna do that one. Let's get to it. We can't do all that.
You better sing it. And then I'm gonna hit him with rocking around The Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Don't play with
I like
us.
that. Oh, I like that shit. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. We need to do that for real.
Let's do.
I think she popped out.
Yeah. Let me stop. Let me
There we
stop.
go.
Let
There we
me
go.
put myself on do not disturb because people is disturbing me like they don't know. Um,
What's going on? Yeah, yeah,
like they
yeah.
don't know that I'm doing something right now. Like folks
You're
is
popular.
sleepy.
They
Do not
need. They
disturb.
trying to get to you. Hey, you doing your shit right now. You are
No,
popular. They
bro.
gonna get to you.
No, bro. No, I don't think that. I don't
Bitch,
think
somebody wait a
that.
minute.
No, no.
Are
I don't
you
think that.
bluffing?
But thank
Wait,
you. No,
are
anyway,
you
back to you.
bluffing?
This supposed to be about you. This ain't about me. This is about you. This is about you, Mr. Songbird.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
tell
ma'am.
me about your clothing line. What inspired your clothing line? What made you start, what made you say, hey, I want to make my own clothes? Fuck these people clothes.
Well, it's a funny story with that, and it started with I started a club called Club TL. Shout out to Juice Man over there. I started out, and we were getting T-shirts made every week, with different colors, showing consolidation. And shout out to Ronnie Rudd, but he used to make a lot of my stuff. But he was going up on prices on me and shit, and he was like making me wait. I used to be like a priority, and then he started making me wait. And then he started getting a little burn, and his prices started going up. So me, what I did was I went and bought a creep cut machine and a press. Didn't know how to use it, none of that shit. It sat in my storage for about a year. I still was going through getting stuff made. And I walked on stage one night, and a dude had the same fucking shirt I had on. And I said that should have never happened to me again. And that made me start
Uh-uh.
getting my logos together. I'm serious. It made me start getting my logos together, getting colors, concepts. You know what I'm saying? So out of me wanting to be different and not wanting to go through that situation again, that's what started the line.
I wonder, is that a West Coast thing? Because I swear, I would rather wear Christine with a K gear than any other gear. I mean, not just Christine with a K. I made it like one of my personal goals in 2025. I only want to wear my friends' brands, like people that I actually
Yeah,
know. You know what I'm saying? Like I would wear your
yeah,
brand. I want to wear me clothes. I want to wear Bismarck brand and Potent Graphics, Petty Teddy. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to wear Lil Quincy. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to wear local clothing designers. Like,
yeah.
because I mean, I'm giving all
But
this
see,
money
that's
to
the
Shein
thing.
and Fashion Nova and all that other stuff.
Yeah. But see, that's the thing. We
Rainbow
know
knows
so
what
many
it
people
is.
that are in business that we have become brands upon ourselves. And I go and deal with quality work, not just hoodies, and I do hats, I do shoes, bedazzle, all kind of shit. My thing is, we've given so many dollars to these brands that we can understand that can be brands upon ourselves. We can build things, and we have quality things. We don't have to put out shoddy merchandise and shit. We can put out just as good merchandise
Right.
as Gucci, as Louis Vuitton, as anyone. So yeah, that's my thing, and I love to
My
wear
thing is,
my friends' things.
can I ask you a personal question? I've always wanted to ask a black person.
Okay, okay. Ask a black
Okay,
guy.
I'm really excited about this guy. Like, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I'm really excited to ask him this. So, why do black people shop with racist designers that don't like them?
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Let me give you the historical preference of that because for so long, let's go back to the 20s and 30s, even before that. For so long, black people were made to wear such shoddy clothing. They were made to get the rags. When we got a chance to actually get brands that, that were what we call high quality. The only high quality things were what the white man had. So to achieve some status, we wanted to look like them. It's called assimilation. My thing is we looked at that as the status quo symbol, and it was. Gucci, Louis. We looked at that as high end clothing as something to be looked upon as better than the rest. So whenever you think of, it's not that black people are gaudy people, it's that we have been had to wear some of the worst things for so long that our clothing became a status symbol. It was the first thing you could acquire, not the car, not the big home. You can acquire clothing first. You did what I'm saying? So go ahead.
Yes. That makes plenty sense. I knew you were the right person to ask. Where is my round of applause sound? Because that deserves a full round of
Thank
applause.
you.
I appreciate you explaining that. Because to me, like, why don't we just make brands that y'all are proud of that are less high class? Like, forget the crown god, like, yay! Like the crown goddesses, Sine the goddess is designing the crown goddess all Italian leather anklet boot,
Hmm.
Like, but it's not a cheap boot. Like, I would rather support you
Shout out to
than to send the
Sinead.
money
Hold
to
on,
Louis
hold on.
Vuitton.
Shout out to Sinead Goddess for that too, cause that's a bad shoe. I gotta give baby some of those.
Yeah, that's my fellow crown
Yeah,
goddess, Sine the goddess. And y'all make sure
yes.
y'all look at that.
Shout
Those
out.
shoes are on pre-order right now. They're 100% handmade Italian leather from Italy, handmade in
Yes,
Italy, and they're beautiful, beautiful anklet
yes,
boots. And she
yeah. Great
just wrote a
product.
new book too. So shout out to Sine. We love her.
Yes, sir.
But that was just an
Yes,
example. You
ma'am.
know what I'm saying? Like I would rather shop. I would rather not. I would rather boycott companies that don't align with my moral rights. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like don't align with my standings. So that's why I don't. I've never cared
Hmm.
about
Hmm.
any name brand, nothing, unless it was something that I made. Kristine with a
Well,
K, I'll pay all day. But I just don't. I don't
well,
see why.
let me.
Why do we make that the status quo? It's 2024 now.
Well, my well, that's what I'm saying because of us having to wear such terrible garments, such shoddy clothing. The only way that we could rise above certain things or get certain status was like the first thing we grab, which would be clothing. People don't understand that a lot of people think it's just because of us wanting to be gaudy, us wanting to be. No, it was just something that is used the first status symbol that you could attain, not easily, but more easily than certain other things.
Like to take your power back, kind of.
Well, my thing is to
Like,
the only way. Think about it. The only way to look different from someone else or to maintain a symbol above them maybe would be something that you wore that they knew that they couldn't acquire. And that's the thing.
ah,
I remember going through that in high school. I remember going through that in high school I'm 50 years old, so I came from the starter jackets and the J's and the feelers getting taken, the MCM suits.
yeah.
I came from that. So I remember, and by me growing up in California, you understand what that was. It was gang culture. It was, and I was heavily
Yeah.
influenced by that, by the blue. As you can see, I am who I am and
You're
who I
always
was.
wearing some shape
But
of
my thing is, I was heavily influenced by my gang affiliations at the time. Shout out to my folks, you did. But my thing is, it was always status shoes. Hey man, it was hard to get $100 shoes back when I was a kid. Like that shit was unheard of.
right,
And when I was in
right.
junior high school, $100 shoes. Oh no, like, you was gonna get killed for them motherfuckers. I'm so serious about that. Like so serious. But yeah, it was just a status symbol. That's all it was.
That makes plenty sense. So I like your vision of,
Yeah.
and I love how you're always unique. Anything you pop out in, I've seen you in some fur coats. I've seen you in some real. And let's something else you're not talking about here. What about like I've seen you hosting things. Like I've seen you like not just your radio show, but
That's
like
it.
you
Here you
the
go.
whole
Here
vibe.
you go.
Like
Here you go. Here you go.
I
Here
was
you
gonna
go.
ask.
I know you going.
You
Go
knew I was
ahead.
gonna
I know.
ask.
Go ahead, Sugar. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna say that.
Hold
Somebody
on,
popped in my
man.
boy.
Somebody just touched down. Somebody just came around the cut.
Hey.
See you in a minute.
Yes,
You'll
sir.
see
Yes,
in a minute. That
sir.
man is backstage. That man is backstage.
I
So
don't think
you
he's been
tell me
alive
this,
yet,
and
is
then we're gonna take a quick commercial break. I'm gonna bring y'all on together because we might as well just have a roundtable discussion. So you
he?
tell
Yeah.
me
Go ahead and take.
how it is that you became the man with the plan to host those type of LS events, and what would a person do if they were thinking about joining that and wanted to check that out?
Well, I tell you what. Let's. I'm gonna have to go into it. So let's take a break, and I'll get right into that for you. I know you guys for me to get into that. So let's take the break, and I promise I'll get into it. I got you.
That's that man telling me what to do on my show. Well, I did it when he was on his show,
No,
so
no.
like we'll just let that
I
ride.
can, I can
So
hear.
you heard the man. We'll be right back with more
No,
wisdom
I can
and
hear
tea with
Jason saying we
Kristine
gonna.
and my boy Biz Margaret.
I just be stacking my chips. I just be stacking them tall. I just be stacking my chips. I just be stacking them tall. I just be stacking my chips. I just be stacking them tall. Keep my grass cut, it's a whole lot of snakes around me trying to play. I've been trying to escape. Met this little baddie in Dallas right after my show. She a 10 out of 10, I can't even complain. I said, Shawty, what's up with that thing? Won't you go ahead and hit your little dance? I said, Shawty, what's up with that thing? Won't you go ahead and hit your little dance? I'ma cut to the chase and just keep it 100, cause you know that I broke the bank. I just be getting these plays and be stacking my chips off the rip, I can't even complain. I said, Shawty, what's up with that thing? Won't you go ahead and hit your little dance? I said, Shawty, what's up with that thing? Won't you go ahead and hit your little dance? I said, Shawty, what's up with that thing? Won't you go ahead and hit your little business? I've been getting money up and go brush my teeth like the dentist. I might hit that hoe, try to cut all the spinach. Hit your little dance. I said, Shawty, what's up with it? Been in the forward for 15 years plus, and you know it. Don't stay shopping inside the plaza. I'ma call up my grandma, cause she whip it up in the kitchen. She fuck with no palace. I just got off the phone with a plug. It's that time of the year. We gon' sit in tamales, yeah. We gon' see them tamales for sure. It's that time of the year we on go. Whoa. It's the time of the year we gon' see them tamales. I'm blowing these runs in my shirt. I might just go get on the floor. I might just go eat these tamales. I might just go eat some tamales for sure.
Get promoted.
Hank.
Get promoted.
Wando.
Get promoted.
Brown.
Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Perks and codeine. You get promoted. She twerking on struggle. You get promoted. She know how to dance. And she get promoted. She got her OnlyFans. And don't even promote it. You get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get a poster. I want you to purchase. Put your signature on it. You meant some pressure, but I'm having motion. Let me put my promotion on it. Turn around and see you poking. I'm trying to see how I'm posted. She see me thumbing through these checks. Show me the thumbing while I'm stroking. She know I got good connects. I know that she got good sex. She know I don't pay for that. I put it up, I place a bet. We're respected in these streets. I'm street exact. Pussy tester, cook correct. Don't crash my bitch, ain't never had a wreck. You can call her fuck, baby, how about that? Perks and codeine. You get promoted. She twerking on struggle. You get promoted. She know how to dance. And she get promoted. She got her OnlyFans. And don't even promote it. You get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted.
Window Bristol, but now baby, known off in the streets real deep. Hot like another ice spice, baby, done bring the streets to me. Shout it, she a real gangster freak. Set it off like Frankie. I promote your whole career gon' grow and she gon' thank me.
I like me a fancy bitch, but ratchet bitch. A fashionistic bitch, she bringing madness. All that little bitch want is tags and mentions. And post pic in my Benz's. Follow me, you win instantly. I just want my percentage, bitch. Perks and codeine. You get promoted. She twerk on the struggle. You get promoted. She know how to dance. And she get promoted. She got her OnlyFans. And don't even promote it. You get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted.
Oh, hey. Welcome back to Wisdom and Tea with Kristine and your guy Al Songbird. Here in just a minute, we
What's the
finna bring
deal?
out the other duo, the Bird's Nest Morning Show. We finna bring out the other half. We finna do that. But before we do that, friend, I just want to take the time to say thank you, God, for being as amazing as you are. Because every single day, I'm getting more and more good news about how up it's gonna be in 2025. So, I mean, it's up. It's all the way up. It's all the way stuck. Like my name is Cardi MB. I just wanted to say that. But anyway, so without further ado, Al, you got any further comments before we bring out your partner in no crime,
No crime at all. I'm on parole.
zero
No crime.
crime, zilch?
Shout out to my
Bismarck Brand,
PO.
welcome to the show. The owner and CEO of Potent Graphics himself, my friend, videographer, graphic designer, creative genius, Bismarck Brand. Welcome to the show.
Hey, what's happening, man? Happy to be here. Look, I'm gonna come on like I happy to be here today.
I know that's right.
You
First of all,
better
you
happy
don't
to
make it
be
more
here,
than
nigga,
fun.
man.
So
Okay.
I'm really excited about this. You had me on the Bird's Nest Morning Show. Shout out to vibe28radio.com because I messed it
For
up
Yeah.
the
real.
first time. And ever since then, we kind of been vibing, you know what I mean? Like, so welcome to the show. Tell the
You
people
be a
who you
light,
are.
man. We gotta show you love. You are nothing but a light to us, man. Like real
Nah,
talk. She
like
been in the room, yeah.
Thanks,
I gotta
friend.
give you the utmost. You know what I'm saying? Cause you took my stuff and went to just marketing. I was like, she not playing no games. Like,
I
nah,
mean,
for real.
like, it's not hard though. Like, and it don't take nothing to support your friends. You know what I'm saying? I really believe in what you
Right.
do. You know what I'm saying? It's not even funny. Like, you're really, really intelligent, bro. Like, you're extremely talented. I believe in what y'all do. I believe in y'all's brand. That's why I promote y'all stuff. If you
I
see down my
appreciate that.
timeline, you see whoever I want you to see on my timeline. I don't care
Yeah,
how many
yeah.
people tag me and stuff. It's a cute little button called hide that I push if I don't want to
Right.
promote your shit when you tag me. And that's just what
Right.
Yeah.
that is. Because you got to
Yeah,
stay in
I tell
alignment with
people that
your
shit. I
good.
gotta have
Y'all really aligned.
Yo, me and Al
it.
sat down and came up with a plan one day a while back, and it seemed like we just been getting blessed ever since. It's just been going up.
It just started from a conversation. I remember back sitting in that car, man. Even crying tears within that conversation, man.
Yeah,
It just came from an idea saying, "Hey, man, look, you're doing this. Let's put this with this. Let's roll this shit up in smoke, man." And we've been burning ever since, like real shit.
man.
Yeah, I'm a
Looks
player. You
like
did.
we got rich. I don't know. Like, it just
Yeah,
happened.
And then
yeah.
I
like
I
I
mean,
mean
it
like
happen like that.
I've been, you know what I'm saying, drawing and doing the graphic stuff, but after me and fam got together and put stuff together, like my skill set has just went through the roof. Like my creativity has just grown so much. And you know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on, I
I owe
gotta
a lot of
stop you. No, 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 you ain't finna
you
do
know what
that.
I'm
No, 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 hold on. No, you're not finna do that. No, you're not finna do that to me in here. Listen, man, this dude is super talented. Everything that you've been saying about being is about being creative, about being the evil. Y'all don't know the evil genius. I know the evil genius, the
No,
evil genius.
that's for real.
No,
Yeah.
This
no,
is
no. No,
yes.
I'm so serious. That dude, hey man, I'm so serious. Some of the things that he has gone through, I've seen him grow as an artist, as a graphic artist, as a musical artist, as a producer. It's been so many things. And hey man, a lot of my shit wouldn't look the way it looked if it wasn't for the Biz Mark brand. And that's real, man. I just found a diamond. and just knock some dirt off, man. You shining on your own, Jim.
Oh yeah, I understand,
Right.
but the motivation. Come on, man. You motivated the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And it's just
important.
been
When
going
your
up.
cup is empty, yeah, when
I
your
just
cup is
want,
empty and you're tired and you low, that's important. Al, what you do and what you bring is important. You're a shining bright light star. It's hard. Like, I've never really met somebody that reminded me of me in
hmm
another person, but like the energy that I bring and carry into a room, you do that. And it's
Whole
weird
lot of
to
energy.
see, it's weird to see you outside of you. So what you do is really
yeah.
important. Like, you don't even
Well,
be
I
knowing, you just
understand
be
that.
being yourself, but you be recharging folks.
That's the thing. My thing is to always, I'm being myself. When you see me, you get the real me. But my thing is always to be humble with that and say, hey man, nah, you make my side better, bro. When you blow my diamond, I'm gonna blow yours, man. Let's knock the dust off, man. Let everybody see it. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
like to see
yeah.
the people
Our
around
light
me.
is
And
bright and
especially
shine
when
together.
I told you that, especially when I say, hey man, just wait, give me a couple years to watch. Now it's your turn.
Yep. And 2025 finna be up, bro. It's finna be lit,
Oh
bro.
yeah. Oh yeah,
It
man. Shout out to
starts.
everybody
It
doing their
starts.
thing, man, for real.
Shout out to all the years that came before this one, cause I thank you for getting me ready for this. Because y'all, I don't understand if y'all understand, but what's coming in 2025 is literally my fantasies turning into my reality, manifesting into my daily life. And
Speak it.
there's
Just
literally nothing that
speak
could
it.
be better than it.
Speak it. Keep speaking it. Keep
There's
speaking
nothing
it. We
better than
talked
it.
about it today.
So, like I asked all my other guests, we finna ask y'all. Let's start with Al. What are you leaving behind in 2024, and you not taking with you to 2025? What we not gonna do in 2025?
I'm leaving all the sucker shit in 2024. 2025 and number some new good shit. All sucker shit in
Sir.
2024.
Yes, sir.
What we not gonna do? We gonna leave behind the sucker shit. Okay, Biz, what you leaving behind in 2024? What we not gonna do in 2025?
What I'm not gonna do in 2025 is second guess myself.
Hey, that was number
I'm
one
just
on
gonna
my
go,
list
just
too.
gonna go out,
Self doubt is out.
just gonna go all in. Going all
Yeah.
in with whatever we do, whatever ideas we come up with to do, we going full
Yeah.
fledged with it.
Fuck it, two
Got
birds in
to.
a bucket. Let's try it. Worst
Yes,
that can
sir.
happen is
You
fail.
get two birds in a bucket. I like that, man. Hold up.
Fuck it, two birds in a bucket, man. Like, it's just all there is to it is to do it. Like,
Yeah.
anything that I've actually, like, for example, I'll take when Jason gave me this shot at this radio station, right? Like,
Mhm.
when I went on his show, I was a guest, just like y'all a guest on mine right now, and I was like, man, I like my face being in this little box. I like this. This is cool.
It's
Like, this
weird,
is
ain't
very motivational. I can see me doing this. He's like, oh, you want your show? You want a show? And I was like, man, I've had a show I've designed in my head for 20 years, blah, 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 blah. Told him about it, and he was like, all right, bet. 3 weeks later, we're sitting on Wisdom and Tea.
Right.
And I'm just still sitting here like,
from a
and I'm
thought. Are
fully
you
booked all the way
focused?
till January 29th. Like, you holler at me in February, bro. You ain't got
Yeah,
no spots on Wisdom and Tea.
it
Yeah.
ain't sunk in yet, huh? It's
No,
still fresh.
it's not,
It's
man.
still fresh.
Yeah. It's exciting. And I
Oh
keep on
yeah.
hearing more and more good
Tap
things.
in.
This is a beautiful thing. Nostalgic Radio is the place to be. Nostalgic Radio is the place to be. We're going to promote until something happens, and we're going to make some shit shake in 2025. That's a promise. That's a promise. Anyways, it's not about that. This is about y'all. This is about my friends from the Bird's Nest Morning Show and the Triple D Show on the weekend. Biz, why don't you tell the people about the Triple D Show? What is that? Where can they hear you?
Okay.
And when is it on?
The Triple D show is it's just me shining the spotlight on the artists that don't get, the shine that they need. May it be whatever reason it may be, money wise, financially, or just don't have a team behind them or whatever, and they need to get heard. So I figured, let's just play their music. We got the platform. We got everything we need. I do the graphics. Al, Al gonna get you out there. Al get the moving and shaking and talking. And Al gonna have you ringing. Al gonna have your name ringing in the street. So
No, for real. He going to say, please, please, please go check out my friend Christy with a K. Please,
I'm
please,
telling
please
you,
check out my
That's
friends.
my hey. Let me say this. My thing is, if I believe in what you're doing, especially if you sit next to me, if I believe in anything that you're doing, whether you be playing pinochle, whether you playing jacks in the street, whether you selling sandwiches on the corner, dig, if I if I believe in what you're doing and feel like I want to see you do something, I'm gonna put you on the wings. Hey man, I'm flying already, so just come on, jump behind. I love it. My
Nah, for
biggest thing
real.
is to see the people who are around me shine. You can't help but win when you see the people around you shine. You can't help it.
I know that's right. And that's the
Yeah,
only type
so
of
it's
people I want around me in 2025 is this type of people right here. This type of energy. I
right,
don't want
right.
no jealous spirits. I'm leaving behind all jealous spirits in 2024. So
Yeah,
if you jealous and you not really here to see your whole team win, you can't clap when other people win because you too busy asking when's my turn. You gotta stay here, baby.
yeah.
You gotta stay here. This is your stop. We're gonna have to let you
Hey
walk.
man,
Yeah.
what did Pimp C
We
say, man?
all
I started smoking with haters back in '94.
Nah, for real.
what you say the Cowboys ain't won a game since 1994.
Oh my mama, I do
No,
not
for
like the
real.
Cowboys, so I'm with you.
Say y'all not
Fuck the
gonna do my team like that.
Listen, they
Even
my
though
favorite too,
yeah,
Biz.
even though I'm upset. Even though I'm upset with my team, y'all not gonna do my team like that right
I've been a Cowboys fan since
Cowboys.
I could walk. In the West Coast, I was a Cowboys fan when we beat San Francisco. We were still a Cowboys fan back in 1993. But listen, I'm a Cowboys fan, but I can admit we are the new age Cleveland Browns. We suck.
there. Yeah, we so we yeah, we
So
really do. I'm I'm,
ass.
I'm just gonna agree with that. We trash right now.
And we've been trash for about 2
Pastura.
years. We've been
In
trying.
Spanish, Pastura.
They literally deflated our
Garbage.
hopes and dreams when Dez didn't catch that ball. That was a catch.
Hot
That's
garbage.
what shit says.
Hot garbage.
But yeah, what I wanted to do for the Triple D show was just I really want the city to lock in with me. I really want to have the city lock in with Vibe 28 Radio by the summer. That way, and then we got the Birds Nest Morning Show. That's Monday through Friday, 10 to 12 p.m. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? I
Vibe
wanted
21.
to have
Yeah.
the Triple D show is on the weekend because it gives the listeners something to listen to 7 days a week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
And
yeah, we're just trying to
no,
build.
I,
Just building.
that is the mission to have total programming, like for real.
And I do
Yeah.
love the innovation. I got to give you your props because I have been a listener on the Triple D show since it's come out. And, bro, you were vibe all by yourself, too. Like, I just thought that there was nothing better than the Al and Biz morning show. Like, that was just the coolest shit ever to me, right? But both of y'all can stand alone. I've watched Al on his lives by himself, and I've watched you on your radio show by yourself on the weekend. Like, y'all are lit, bro, by yourself or
Yeah.
in a
Yeah.
duo. Like, y'all are lit.
It's
And
Oh
I'm
just
man,
really
hey,
excited.
it's
it's
I'm
like
just
excited.
us.
Voltron
Like
around here, man. We come together like Voltron.
yeah, for real, for real. Like, and we had this conversation. I was like, it's just us, fam. We gotta go. We gotta move and shake. Like, we gotta make this
Hey,
work.
you gotta tell them you gotta give them my nickname that you call me since my old ass. You gotta give 'em my nickname, bro.
Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh
Hey,
my
my boy,
god.
That's
stay
a child my son would love it.
on go, on go.
Oh bro. Hey man,
And ain't nothing
ain't
wrong
nothing
with that. Like, I
ain't
need
number
that.
sleeping in a
I'm
dream,
so
Jim.
laid
I
back.
gotta do it.
See, it balances out because he stay on go. I'm
Yeah.
kind of laid back in the cut somewhere chilling,
Somewhere in the cut.
and he on
I'm
go.
in the
So
way.
if
I'm getting in the way. Fuck that getting out the way. I'm in the way. That's where the money at. I'm in the way.
right,
And
right,
in the way and out the way, you
I'm in the
everywhere
way.
you want to be
I'm in
at
the
the
way. I'm
same
like Jesus.
time. You
Everywhere
covering
you
all
want to be.
angles. I
Yes,
think
sir.
y'all really
Everywhere
good
you
at
want to be.
like yin and yang. I think that y'all really do complement each other really well. I know the Birds Nest Morning Show is an entire vibe, and as a woman coming on your show, I felt fully respected. I felt fully protected. I felt fully loved. I felt that you really genuinely appreciate the women's race and the woman's thought. And it was not like your regular experience because let's talk about being a powerhouse in the entertainment industry. You know what I'm saying? Like we are powerhouses in the D. Like it just is what it
Yeah.
is. We are who we are, and that's just what it
right.
is, right?
Well,
So
can I
when
say
you are
that?
that kind of person and you bring other people on your show, I think it's important how you make them feel. And I just wanted to give y'all
Yeah.
your flowers because you made me feel really good both times I've been on your show.
Can I say that? I want to speak on that. The reason why that's the reasoning why we call it the bird's nest. I want to feel comfortable. I want to be safe and a great place for women to actually feel safe and away from some of the demands that the industry puts on them. A lot of times people are trading certain favors, I'll just say, for certain industry services. And we want you to be able to sit down and feel, number one, protected from certain things. We ain't gonna let nobody come in and do you like that. It is a platform for
Yeah,
you
not at
to
all.
enjoy
Not at all.
yourself, to enjoy your works. Go ahead.
We love the ladies. Like you said, we gonna respect the ladies, make the ladies feel good about themselves. They gonna come in, enjoy themselves, have a good time, and
And
it
you know,
is
you're
what it
around
is.
some real solid men. You know what I'm saying? Like, and in today's day and age, that's kind of a rare feeling to know you're around some real
Like,
steady men, you know?
am I stuck up
Like, so it's
there?
greatly appreciated.
Like I'm stuck up there.
I'm
What?
just saying.
Man, like I'm stuck up there.
No, I'm just saying though, like, but yeah, so basically that's it in a nutshell. Where do y'all see? Okay, y'all sit down and made this plan for the Birds Nest Morning Show, and that you wanted to pop off. Where do y'all see yourselves together or individually in the next 5 years? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's next for y'all?
Bitch.
I see. I see the podcast going crazy. I got plans on building with the podcast because that's where it really all started,
Yeah.
and the radio station building, just building, just like I said, I want to be locked in with the city by summertime. That's the goal right now. That's my goal. That's my short term goal.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah,
my thing is short term. I like to be more connected with a lot of the R&B artists here in Dallas, and more not just R&B, but some of the self help things or help on our community doing different things. There's a lot of information that we need to disseminate between some of the people who are not getting some of the information. Long term, oh man, it's so many different things. I don't know if I can get into all the long term things, some of the film,
yeah.
some of the
I was
video.
gonna say,
It's so many things to get into with that, man. But I don't think we had the time here. But trust me, 2025 beyond, hey, man, I'm gonna start doing it big. Ain't nothing but that, man. Real talk.
yeah, because long term, we got I got the graphics. I'm tapping into the video shoots and the photography. Uh, Hopefully, February I'll be tapped in with y'all. We make some things really move and shake around there. I'm excited about that. But yeah, just building, and making good relationships and building good relationships with people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Increase. That's right. Because your networks, I've said this a million times. I'm never gonna stop saying it. Your networks are worth 10 times your net worth. I don't care how many
yeah.
millions you got. We're gonna go take
Right.
a quick break and we'll be right back, I guess.
Totally, totally.
I took my heart and placed it in your hands, and I thought I had a real man, someone I could at least call my friend. But look at what you did, baby. You took my love for granted. This was never what I expected from you. Was this all part of your plans? I just wanna understand. Did you really love me? Did you even care? Was you really here, or was you always there? You cut me too deep, baby. Love just ain't fair. When I gave you my heart, you just up and disappeared. 'Cause now I never wanna love again. No, I can't even pretend to know where the fake love begins. This thing that I feel, baby, will never end. 'Cause I never wanna love again. No, I can't even pretend. to pieces without any reason. When I poured out my feelings, you came like a thief in the night, and you had me thinking that you really love me. How could you do this to me? Can you see the tears that I cry with no explanation why? 'Cause now I never wanna love again. No, I can't even pretend to know where the fake love begins. This pain that I feel, baby, will never end. 'Cause I never wanna love again. No, I can't even pretend to know where the fake love begins. This pain that I feel, baby, will never end.
Remember back in the days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way, and we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry on. Back in the days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way, and we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry on.
I see you crying for help. I thought you had what you needed. We supposed to do this together, but now you say that you're leaving. How the fuck can you teach them if they don't know what you're teaching? It ain't no way you can reach them if they don't wanna be reached. They say the hurt and the pain, it's all a part of the game. So if you give up your pussy and if you love hard, you're lame. Don't wanna be a statistic, so now you're all out your lane. I say you're thinking too hard, that's just too much for your brain. I say you want it, go get it. If you see it, believe it. Just start trusting yourself. It ain't about being greedy. So just get what you've earned. No room for hate or for envy. The competition is self. So why the fuck you
Remember
compete?
back in the days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way, and we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry. Remember back in the days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way, and we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry on.
Had everything that you needed, didn't take the time out to see. And now you're lost in the struggle, can't find your way out the street. You thought you had all the answers to do it all on your own. So now you're sitting there lonely, ain't got nobody to count. Gotta feel the pain that I feel when you left me out here bad. Want me to give you the world when I gave you all that I had. But now it's my time to shine, gotta give it all that I got. I can't stop grinding and getting it till I make my way to the top. And if you love me, then show it, ain't got no time for no fake. I keep my grass cut low, so I don't get crossed by no snake. 'Cause if they see it, they want it, they never factor the stake. But when I'm winning, you winning, 'cause we was born to be great.
Back in
Let's
the
go.
days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way, and we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry on. Back in the days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way, and we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry on.
your hands in you. I thought I had myself a real man, someone I could at least call my friend. But look at what you did, baby. You took my love for granted. This was never what I expected from you. Was this all part of your plans? I just wanna understand. Did you really love me? Did you even care? Was you really healed, or was you always there? You cut me too deep, baby. Love just ain't fair. When I gave you my heart, you just up and disappeared. Cause now I never wanna love again. No, I can't even pretend to know where the fake love begins. This pain that I feel, baby, will never end. Cause I never wanna love again. No, I can't even pretend to know where the fake love begins. This pain that I feel, baby, will never end. You cut me into pieces without any reason. When I poured out my feelings, you came like a thief in the night. And you had me thinking that you really love me. How could you do this to me? Can you see the tears that I cry with no explanation why? Cause now I never wanna love again. No, I can't even pretend to know where the fake love begins. This pain that I feel, baby, will never end. Cause I never wanna love again. No, I can't even pretend to know where the fake love begins. This pain that I feel, baby, will never end.
Wisdom and Tea with Kristine, Al Songbird, and Bismarck Brand. You guys, I'm so excited that you're here with me. This is making me really happy. This is the last show of 2024.
Oh yeah.
This is my last show of 2024. Oh, well, actually, I just lied because now there's one more. You want to tell him, Al, or you want me to tell him?
Okay, I can tell him. I just locked in for everybody knows my birthday is New Year's Day. Every year I always throw a really, really big party on New Year's Eve. Bismarck Brand has shot that for the last 5 or 6 years here, but it's always a big event here in Dallas. We're gonna get Kristen to come in and go live from the radio station. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on the mic running around the city too. You know what I'm saying? But Kristen's gonna come in and do a shit live, live, live. You know what I'm saying, for a show here. It'll be the first time, and I can't wait. I cannot wait for that. Real talk, man. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, I will be shooting. I will be shooting the
Goddamn
Did y'all
right.
see
the
that?
whole
We just
party.
broke the internet with that
Goddamn
announcement.
right.
It just kicked me right off. Look at, I swear. I swear. But yeah, I'll be there and I'll be going live and we just gonna show y'all what really be going on when the songbird celebrates his day of the year. I'm really excited. I'm honored to
Oh,
be
it's
invited. I
always lit.
appreciate it so much.
It's always lit.
And
Oh,
shout out
part
to
of the
all the
year, every year.
yeah, y'all said that the first time I met y'all. You're like, that's a big party. You want to be there. So yes, I definitely do want to be there. I promise.
Yeah.
I promise. So,
You'll be there.
speaking of Bismarck shooting that hashtag potent graphics, GRAPHIX, will
All
you
right.
tell the fine people some of the merchandise you got? Can we talk about how you came up with Petty Teddy. He's my favorite character. That's on your page, your merchandise, your store.
Petty,
Everybody love Petty.
Tell the people
yeah,
about
Petty,
Petty Teddy.
Petty Teddy came from Petty Teddy came from me because I'm petty. I can be a very petty person, but it's basically like he be fucking up and he got to make it right, but he petty, so he's sarcastic. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like I messed up. I know I messed up. I'm sorry, but hey, I know you're gonna take me back.
And everybody loves a teddy bear. Everybody loves a teddy
Right,
bear.
right.
Everybody
And
loves
yeah,
a teddy
But
everybody
bear.
love teddy bear, so
but
the
here's
teddy
this
bear
little
was
Yeah,
just the
wow
go-to.
event. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
teddy bear was just the go-to
Yeah,
thing. You know
I
what I
just
mean?
love. I don't know. Petty Teddy
Everybody
does
want to
something to
hold
my
a teddy
spirit.
bear.
I like him. I
Yeah.
like Petty Teddy. I think everybody should have a Petty Teddy shirt, hoodie. I want the backpack.
Oh yeah, I got
I
okay.
don't
Me
It's
know.
too.
I
it's
think I'm a
it's
Petty Teddy.
potent. It's potent slash graphics dot myspreadshop.com, and that's the
Hey,
website.
drop that link. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna have to drop that link in the comments somewhere.
yeah, drop that link. Gotta have. You
So we
got
can
some
have
great
them
shit on
do it
I
back.
got
I'm telling
accessories.
you,
I
there's some
got
really cool stuff. The Kristine with a K and the Texas symbols on there, right?
oh yeah, yeah, it's on there.
I
there.
got
And
me
the
in the Texas
Songbird
symbol.
ENT shit is over there too, right?
Yeah, you can get some Kristine with a K
Oh
ENT
yeah.
merch there. It's on there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Shout
Yeah.
out to you for my new logo. I appreciate that so much. Kristine with a K Entertainment got a revamp for 2025. And hey, y'all, I really want to do something like for the little last part of the show here. I can't believe so much time has already passed. But can we bring out Jason? And I really want to talk about some more what we're not going to be doing in 2025 because this is important to me. I think we need to release everything that we don't want to carry with us, and we need to like write the vision and make it plain for what we want out of 2025. So, Jason, welcome back to the show. You had some really hot points. What are we not going to do in 2025?
Can I say something before we do that though?
Yeah.
Listen, I gotta run up to the club
The
right
world
quick.
is your stage, my
Um,
friend.
Hold on to finalize some things. Thank y'all so much for being about. I gotta run. I gotta
What you
get
say
there by
about
a
the
certain
club?
point. I gotta run up and finalize a couple things at the club for a couple things that's going on. I'm on my way there now, man. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Real talk for this, Jason, man. Thank you so much, Christian. Thank you so
Look
much,
at
man. You made me
that.
feel.
What is going
What
on?
is that? That's the balloon. What
We
the?
appreciate you so much, Al. Ladies and
I love
Already.
gentlemen, the
y'all, man. Thank
songbird
y'all.
himself has graced us with his presence.
Thank you
We're
so
going to
much.
holler at you,
Thank y'all.
friend.
Yes, ma'am. Good night. Good night.
I want to say, cause y'all know I'm actually doing overtime right now. I'm really like supposed to be, but I really want everybody to tap in with me. www.vibe28radio.com. Monday through Friday is the Bird's Nest Morning Show, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Saturday and Sunday is the Triple D Show, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. I need everybody to tap in with me. You know, Potent Graphics is the business.
Artists, get your
That
music.
yeah, that's my heart. Potent Graphics is my heart. That's my baby. Um, the photography, the video shoots. I just love what I do. So, like I said, I just want to be tapped in with the city. At least by the summertime, I want to be then met a lot of people that's out here, you know, moving and shaking and
I'll
rapping
be
and
Topsy though. I promise.
yeah, yeah. And I'm
I know
looking
that's
forward
right.
to working
I
with you,
know that's
Jason.
right. So
I'm
we're
looking
going to shoot
forward
for
to
the
working
spring
with you,
then.
Kristen. I want to say, I want to give you
Yeah.
the most definitely salute to you for just the way you just for doing what you say you're gonna do and just being real and being yourself. And that's for real. I appreciate
Oh,
you.
thank you.
She
We
about to cry.
appreciate you. Shout out to Bismarck Brand, you guys. I guess me and Jason gonna have to close it out. We're just gonna celebrate over here today.
Yeah, I gotta
2025 is
I
up, my
gotta run
friend.
in
Don't
here.
let that
I
run.
gotta run in here and slang some cokes, y'all.
All right, Biz. I
I
Hey,
think
know
I
that's
I,
do.
right.
I'm
He's
looking
laughing
forward
through
to
it all.
I'm,
Yes,
I'm
he
looking
is.
forward to working with you, Jason. It's good to meet you, fam.
Meet you too.
And I love what you're doing. I love what you're doing.
I appreciate it.
And we'll see you real soon.
All right, I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Uh-uh,
Take
uh-uh.
care. He's so funny, bro. I swear. I
Right.
really, really like him. Go ahead, Bismarck Brand. Keep on doing your thing and never ever stop slinging that coke. He's working at the coke company, so he had to get back to work so he don't get in trouble. But anyways, back to my question. So you can help me out here. What are we not gonna do in 2025 that we're doing right now? What are we gonna let go of and not go carry with us?
We're gonna let go of everything. Every year you should let everything go. So, and the reason why I say that is because whatever you did in your past should be able to walk, could not be able to walk into your future, right? At the end of the day, I
Right.
don't care who you was. I wake up every day and meet new people, and I listen to people talk about their past, but I look at what they're going toward. We grow as a people, right? We
Right.
grow as a person or every day. Whether you're male, female, it does not matter. We grow. We
Right.
see marriages that started out one year that they loved each other, then the next year they went away. They got divorced. Why? Because people grow and people go through those things. What I said
Can
was,
you see me?
yeah, I can see you now. What I said was, we talk about
Okay.
marriages, right? You marry somebody at 20, but then you grow. And if that person doesn't grow with you, right?
You'll
What?
grow out of alignment.
So everything about
Yep.
it
Yep.
is growth. And if you take over what you did this year into next year, the thing I love what you talked about was anxiety and the things that we
Yeah.
talk about in this world, that this world stresses on us, right? ADHD when I was younger meant that we had to go outside, play football, basketball. Anxiety meant that, hey, get your butt up and do something about your problem. See,
Right.
in the world that I live in now, my businesses, everything, ADHD, anxiety are great tools. It was a
Right.
study. I don't know if you watched my show the other day, but it was a study that said that, hey, the C students are the people that run the world. It's not the A students. It's not the people that got the A's because they're so smart they don't know how to build relationships,
Oh goodness. Excuse me.
right? But
You're right though.
the
Because I was a straight A student and I'm not really running anything
but
but my mouth.
the C students are the ones that learn how to say, hey, let me grab an A student from over here, and then let me grab another person from over here, and I'm the middle link that links both of those together because every CEO is that person that was a C student. Every CEO, you can go Google it. Every CEO was a C student. So when I talk about the things that we talk about, what we're doing over here in Nostalgic, the reason why I brought you on, and I was like, man, I love what you're doing because you're talking about real life situations, right? Like you said, coming
Yeah,
to
we gotta spill the tea and share the wisdom we need.
right, but coming to
What we
2020,
need is not always what we want, friends.
absolutely, that's the best part. That's the lovely part about it. What we need is not always what we want. Sometimes you got to sit still to grow. Sounds crazy, but plants grow every
Not
day.
sitting still.
And plants grow every day when you put them in a pot, right?
Right.
So, yeah, I thank you. I love you. I love who you are. And I just want you to I'm here to tell you no matter what happens, you got to grow. And I see you growing. And I'm grateful that you chose us to grow with.
See, it's so equal. It's equally reciprocated because I love you very much. I appreciate the opportunity. I appreciate having someone to believe in me. It's very nice to be seen, and it's very nice to communicate with someone who understands. They understand my vision, and I understand your vision. And just it's very nice to be in alignment, like to get the things you pray for. I prayed to be in alignment and be aligned with the right people to get me to where I can make my dreams come true. And I really feel like Nostalgic Radio is that. You are that. You're that person. And you just keep it real. Like I've never felt intimidated by your presence. You know? I can't do nothing but respect who you are.
I
Because you
hope
encourage me to really be me and believe in me.
I don't try to intimidate you. You and our group chats. Everybody in my group chat, they came from a felony background. They came from going to jail. I'm like, I don't care about that. I don't care about nothing you got going on. Let's work. I can show you how to build. Let's build. What if I hey the question
Absolutely.
everybody on the planet, what if I gave you the opportunity? What if somebody put $1 million in front of you? What would you do with it? That's my question.
I would use it to make a way to make more money. I would use it to build the funnel to where the money made itself and I could open the doors for other people to make money too. Because you taught me if I help everybody around me eat, then all of us eat more.
Exactly. What if I ask people every day on my call center, what if I gave you what do you want 10,000 every month or do you want $1 a day from 11,000 people? Do you know how many people choose the 10,000 a month?
I want $1 a day from 11,000 people. That's $11,000 a day.
That's $33,000 a month. But they rather choose the $10,000 a month. You know, a lot of people choose the money up front when we should be looking at what rich people eat off of. Wealthy people eat off 25 cents a day from 40,000 people. Do the math.
Smart.
That's what it is. So when you walk into 2025, educate yourself. I say this, you hear me say this. Everybody be like, don't go to college, don't do this, right? But the meanwhile, they're sending their kids to college. They're
Right.
sending their kids. The NBA players, the football players. Like, why are you telling me no? The rappers, little baby just graduated from Harvard. The one thing I said, and that's the biggest shock to me. Ain't no point in your life would you ever said little baby and Harvard in the same sentence.
And really meant it.
At
Wasn't being facetious, like
all, right? But he just got a degree from Harvard.
you're spilling the real tea and sharing the real wisdom that we need to make our dreams come true. And I am so grateful. Like, I swear, I'm not swine, cast me all the pearls. I am but a humble student. Wax on, wax off. Which step are we on, Mr. Miyagi? Because I'm here for
But I'm
it.
not that person. I'm that person that say, let's grow together. I love everything you're saying about me. I take it wholeheartedly. But at the end of the day, we all are that person. We
Well, for
all
sure, yeah. Because iron sharpens iron. In no way am I saying, like I don't know a few things. You know what I'm saying? But I am but a humble student in any situation because I'm always willing to learn. Because the room for improvement is the only room you'll never fill up in your whole life.
yes,
So I have to stay humble and know that I can learn from whether it's the CEO or the janitor. I got something to learn. You know what I mean? So I in
absolutely
no way, swine, cast me the pearls for real. Teach me, a wise one.
right. I'll let you end out your show. I love everything about what you're doing, and I'm
Mhm.
always here to support. And we talk every day, so I'm always going to make sure that what my team needs is what my team. And nostalgic is my new brand, so it's like my baby right now.
We love it. We love it here, and I'm so grateful.
But I thank
Nostalgic Radio forever.
you for allowing me to come on. But I think you have a powerful message that needs to be delivered at this moment.
All right, my friend. Well, I wish you a very blessed 2025, and we'll see you later.
See you later.
Well, y'all, to close it down in 2024, the things I'm not going to do anymore. What I'm going to leave behind, I'm going to leave behind worry, self-doubt. I'm going to leave behind the wrong people, people that were a season or a reason. It's time for them to go, and it's time for the lifetime people to get in here, or the new reason people and season people to get in here. Because if you are not in alignment with me and my greatest good, you will not be able to be around me for longer than 15 minutes. Like, you'll just have to have a reason to go. And I'm not trying to be funny when I say this, but we all have this power. If you want to go from a biblical standpoint, because I was raised Christian, so that's my normal go-to for when I explain these things. From a biblical standpoint, you have to call for things not as though they are, which means you have to speak things into existence, because the power of life and death lies in your tongue. So over my 2025, my children and I will be blessed, will be highly favored, will continue to be in great health. We are in great health. We have every single thing we need and want within our reach. And we never have to worry about monetary things or material things, because they're always provided for us, or we always go out and get them. However it may be. We don't have to know the when, why, how, or where. But I do know that abundance is the only thing that we know. So in 2025, the idea of lack, the idea of incompletion, the idea of forgotten or giving up on dreams, all of that stuff is staying in 2024. What we're not going to do in 2025 is put ourselves in a box, put limits on what we're going to do, put limits on who we're going to be, because most millionaires have 7 different streams of income. So what are you doing to build and cultivate 7 different funnels? You have to create the funnel. When you create a funnel, it provides a way for the money to come in residually to you, to where the money makes itself. Because I always said I wanted my money to make itself by the time I was 35. Well, I'm 36. So some of my money makes itself, because I do get some stuff from the life insurance, health insurance stuff that I'm licensed for. But it's not where I want it to be yet. But it's because of me. Like, the only reason I'm not where I want to be right now to this day is because of me. Like, I have not done what I could be doing to get me where I'm trying to be, to get me where I'm trying to go. You know? So for my last show of 2024, before we celebrate Al's birthday and New Year's Eve, I want to leave you with this. Oh, hello, my beautiful Jasmine. Before we go, I got to stop real quick. Jasmine, what are you leaving behind in 2024? I know that we were going to do a Christmas show, but I may have to have you come with me for the New Year's Eve show, because we're not going to be on air next week. So Jasmine Brasley, that's one of my very, very dear friends, and also one of the soundest voices of logic that's in my life. So I would love for her to tell me what she plans on leaving in 2025. In 2024, when she goes to 2025. But I'll leave you with my closing thoughts while she gets that together. There's literally nothing you can't do. There's nothing you can't do. There is nothing you cannot accomplish if you put your mind to it. There is no problem that exists in the universe that does not have a solution. This is how I feel. Other people may feel differently. You may not like the solution. You may not want to do the solution. But I promise you, there is not a problem that exists in this universe that does not have a solution. So if you take lack out of the equation, and you choose to live in abundance, and you choose to walk in the greatness of knowing that everything you want and need shall be within your reach every single day of your life, you're going to be okay, friends. And I'm going to leave behind anything other than my greatness in 2024. So stay tuned. Check the comments to see what Jasmine, otherwise we'll reveal it on January 1st of 2025, what Jasmine said she's leaving behind in 2024. Much love to you guys. Take care. Please be safe. And Merry and Happy Holiday Christmas.
Remember back in the days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way, and we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry on. Back in the days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way, and we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry on. I see you crying for help. I thought you had what you needed. We supposed to do this together, but now you say that you're leaving. How the fuck can you teach them if they don't know what you
start trusting itself. It ain't about being greedy, so just get what you've earned. No room for hate or for envy. The competition itself, so why the fuck you compete?
Back in the days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way. And we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry. Remember back in the days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way. And we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry on.
Had everything that you needed, didn't take the time out to see. And now you're lost in the struggle, can't find your way out the street. You thought you had all the answers to do it all on your own. So now you're sitting there lonely, ain't got nobody to count. Gotta feel the pain that I feel when you left me out here bad. Want me to give you the world when I gave you all that I had. But now it's my time to shine, gotta give it all that I got. I can't stop grinding and getting it till I make my way to the top. And if you love me, then show it, ain't got no time for no fake. I keep my grass cut low, so I don't get crossed by no snake. Cause if they see it, they want it, they never factor the stake. But when I'm winning, you winning, cause we was born to be great.
Back in the days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way. And we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry on. Back in the days we were young, and we thought that we could find our way. And we made some mistakes on this road, but we still gotta carry on.
Man, oh my gosh. Welcome back to Wisdom and Tea with Kristine. Y'all, I absolutely love that song. I absolutely love this. When we were young. I know that's right. Y'all, that's the K-Wack Choco list, okay? All the music that I play on my station, you see, I have submitted this to the show itself. Like, I handpick the music that plays here. They, and send them in. Then my fabulous team, they come behind me and they make a wonderful, wonderful playlist out of the things that we've submitted, right? So if you want a chance to feature your music on the show, it's very, very simple. You just have to get in contact with me and send me some music. Drop me some links. Drop some in the comments. If you feel like I really need to hear it, drop some of your friends in the comments. But let me go through here and tell you what Jasmine said that she's leaving behind in 2024, you guys. She said she's going to leave behind procrastination, putting others before her, and silence when it's time to speak. Y'all, she is so profound and she is so wise. I cannot wait to have her as a guest on my show. She's also another person that is a jack or Jill of all trades, if you will. She has her hands in many, many things. She does hair. She does nails. She's amazing, really. I adore her, and I think that that's really, really important, what she's leaving behind in 2024. And y'all should make your list now. Check it twice. It's not about being naughty or nice. It's about where you're going next year. What are you going to do with your life? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? Where do you want to be? Where do you see yourself when you turn 33? When do you see yourself when you turn 45? Where do you see yourself when you turn 50? Where do you see yourself when you turn 60? When do you want to retire? What are some things you have to do before you leave this earth? Because time is doing nothing but getting shorter. So I sincerely suggest, with my heart of hearts, no judgment or whatever, I just sincerely suggest that you leave behind what no longer serves you, and you write the vision and you make it plain for what you want to do in 2025, and then you make those dreams come true. My best friend Chaz Rose will tell you, we sit here and we have been manifesting the life of our dreams for about 15 years or longer. But seriously, whenever we decided to actually and knew what manifestation was and decided to make the choice to jump into it and really claim what was ours, life has started moving like this. But it's like amazing. Like it's literally like a movie, and it's unfolding right before our eyes. Your life could be a movie too. It doesn't have to be a horror. It doesn't have to be a tragedy. It doesn't even have to be a comedy. It can literally just be a really, really good movie. But you are in control because you're the director of your own life. So choose better, want better, choose better, do better, baby. Like there's literally no excuse. If you don't like what you're going through, then change it. If you don't want to experience the same thing, learn the lesson so you can move on. Because you're going to keep going through the same karmic cycles until you learn the lesson so you can elevate to the next level. Increase, increase, increase. If you want to increase, you got to learn the lesson so you can open the door and go to the next level. If you can't appreciate what you have right here in front of you, you're not ready for everything else you're looking for over there. So learn to be grateful right now, in the eye of the chaos, in the middle of your storm, in the midst of your struggle. Learn to be grateful and humble and thankful right now for everything that you have. Change your perspective, then change your life. And that's what I'm going to leave you with for 2024. I'll see y'all later.
Get promoted. Hank. Get promoted. Wando. Get promoted. Brown. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Perks and codeine. You get promoted. You twerking and struggle. You get promoted. She know how to dance. She got her only and don't even promote it. You get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get a poster. I want you to purchase. Put your signature on it. You been some pressure, but I'm having motion. Let me put my promotion on it. Turn around and see you poking. I'm trying to see how I'm posted. She see me thumbing through these checks. Show me the thumbing while I'm stroking. She know I got good connects. I know that she got good sex. She know I don't pay for that. I put it up, I place a bet. We're respected in these streets. I'm street exact. Pussy tester, cook correct. Don't crash my bitch, ain't never had a rap. You can call her fuck, baby, how about that? Perks and codeine. You get promoted. You twerking and struggle. You get promoted. She know how to dance. And she get promoted. She got her only fans. And don't even promote it. You get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted.
Mundo Bristol, but now baby, known off in the streets real deep. Hot like another ice spice, baby, done bring the streets to me. Shout it, she a real gangster freak. Set it off like Frankie. I promote your whole career, gon' grow and she gon' thank me.
I like me a fancy bitch, but ratchet bitch. A fashionistic bitch, she bringing madness. All that little bitch want is tags of mentions. And post pic in my business. Follow me, you win instantly. I just want my percentage, bitch. Perks and codeine. You get promoted. She twerking and struggle. You get promoted. She know how to dance. And she get promoted. She got her only fans. And don't even promote it. You get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted. You get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. Get promoted. You get promoted.
I just be stacking my chips. I just be stacking them tall. I just be stacking my chips. I just be stacking them tall. I just be stacking my chips. I just be stacking them tall. Keep my grits cut, it's a whole lot of snakes around me trying to play, I've been trying to escape. Met this little baddie in Dallas right after my show, she a 10 out of 10, I can't even complain. I said, shawty, what's up with that thing? Won't you go ahead and hit your little dance? I said, shawty, what's up with that thing? Won't you go ahead and hit your little dance? I'ma cut to the chase and just keep it 100, cause you know that I broke the bank. I just be getting these plays and be stacking my chips off the rip, I can't even complain. I said, shawty, what's up with that thing? Won't you go ahead and hit your little dance? I said, shawty, what's up with that thing? Won't you go ahead and hit your little dance? I said, shawty, what's up with that thing? Won't you go ahead and hit your little dance? I said, shawty, what's up with that thing? Won't you go ahead and hit your little dance? I just went got some sneakers and cost around trips to LA. Keep the tag on the bag when I hop on the plane. What you know about that jet lag? If you out to drink, I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't shit where I lay. Twisted up, then I go switch up the flow like a midget. Lately, I've been stacking commas and digits. Feel like my aim starting to gain some precision. I've been stuck in place, I'm not talking about finish. I've been getting money, I've been independent. I wake up and go brush my teeth like the dentist. I might hit that hoe, try to cut all the spinach. Yeah, feel out of place like I'm Dennis, the menace. I'm ballin' so hard with my team, I'm committed. I'm ballin' so hard with my team, I'm committed. I'm ballin' so hard with my team, I'm committed. I'm ballin' so hard with my team, I'm committed. I'm ballin' so hard with my team, I'm committed. I'm ballin' so hard with my team, I'm committed. I'm ballin' so hard with my team, I'm committed. I'ma cut to the chase and just keep it 100, cause you know that I broke the bank. I just be getting these plays and be stacking my chips off the rip, I can't even complain. I said, Shawty, what's up with that thing? Won't you go ahead and hit your little dance? I said, Shawty, what's up with that thing? Won't you go ahead and hit your little dance? I said, Shawty, what's up with that thing? Won't you go ahead and hit your little dance? I said, Shawty, what's up with that thing? Won't you go ahead and hit your little dance? I said, Shawty, what's up with that thing? Won't you go ahead and hit your little dance? I look up to the sky and I give thanks to God, cause it wouldn't be shit without Raza. Been in the forward for 15 years plus, and you know we gon' stay shopping inside the plaza. I'ma call up my grandma, cause she whip it up in the kitchen, she fuck with no palace. I just got off the phone with a plug, it's that time of the year, we gon' sit in tamales, yeah. We gon' see that tamales for sure, it's that time of the year, we on go. It's the time of the year, we gon' see that tamales, I'm blowing these runs in my shirt. I might just go get on the floor, I might just go eat these tamales, I might just go eat some tamales for sure, yeah. Gosh.